Alright, so I did quite a bit of grinding. I actually didn't, I just cheated. Anyway, turns out there's a...
we're at the end!
Yay! Anyway, turns out I found out a very convenient cheat engine table. What's the strange light? I'm sensing considerable power from it. It has a very different feel compared to the armament charging stations we've seen up till now. In addition to restoring party health, blah blah blah, this charging station also allows you to exchange Sepe for quartz. Alright, cool. Moving on. What about this thing? Didn't we see something like this near the entrance? It does appear to be the same kind of device. And this one is inactive too, from the looks of it. Cool. Anyway, that table makes you you can adjust the experience however you want. So if you want to get like 5 times the experience, you can get that. If you want 20 times the experience, you can get that. 100, whatever, 1000, whatever you want. Anyway, so I got to like level 18 I think, 17 maybe.
This looks tough. Careful!
Maybe went overboard. I'll tell you, you already have a link. See, let's go with this.
Give it up, everyone!
Anyway, hopefully I won't die billion times to a freaking basic mob again. That was the general idea, because I didn't really want to grind and...
Alright, let's do this!
I'm just not gonna grind, okay? I played MMOs, I had enough of that. I'm also playing Warframe,
Leave
and
it to me.
that's also not the most... Okay, that's a new one. That's also a pretty grindy game.
To me!
Cool.
We're open!
Somehow damage was quite a bit. And yeah, as you can see, I'm not one-shotting this boss, so I guess I'm not into that ridiculous of a level range. One thing I gotta keep in mind is the fact that CP generated... You generate a ton of CP nowadays. Like in Trails in the Sky, you barely got any. In this game, for some reason, you generate a ton. Like I'm always at 200. Maybe it just feels like it, but... I don't have breaks, right? Yeah. If I put him to sleep, he's just gonna wake up again, so it doesn't really matter. So let's analyze him instead. Maybe I'll find something useful. Like
Analysis complete.
he's weak to fire. Well, that opens up possibilities.
Leave it to me.
You don't have fire, do you? You don't. Okay, keep whacking him.
Now.
Yep. Also, I don't get what's the point of this double attack, or assist attack, link attack, whatever you want to call it.
Here we go.
Because it's like, am I not gonna do it? Like, why doesn't it just attack automatically? Why do I gotta press the thing? 300 damage?
Alright.
That's not very impressive considering he's supposed to be weak to it. Yeah, your normal attack is stronger than that.
My turn.
This doesn't make any sense, buddy. I wanted to say bro, but I wanted to say buddy. God damn it. Can't say what I want to say. Anyway, yeah, this is not too easy. I definitely went overboard with the levels.
Alright.
I should have checked what levels you're supposed to have at different points. And stopped at like level 10. Yeah. Let's just pretend I grinded diligently. And killed 5,000 mobs. Yeah, alright. This looks painful. Wow, he exploded.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
What, you just gonna move on from that? That was one tough battle. Still, I made it through. You sure did. And I'm really starting to get a hang of his combat links now, too. Feels like the arc is practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. It's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. Oh, window's open. Close it. I think we've reached blah blah blah. She looks that way, and I don't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of his ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. And yeah, I'm using a girly voice for him. I guess this means we're done here now. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding... Oh yeah, it's totally shifted on us, isn't it? Exploration budget's bonds have been strengthened. No, but also levels up bonds. Cool. So it's a dead end, huh? Also, what is that thing on his... You see that? Is that just a piece of cloth? I can't figure out what's the point of it. Anyway, moving
I've
on.
got this.
Apparently he got this. Alright. Oh, that thing is active now. Suddenly teleport. It's just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. If something caused it to turn on then, we should go take a closer look. Have a closer look, god damn it. Fuck it, I read whatever I want. Yep, it's a teleport, like I thought. Yep, predictable. Damn, so far this game can be summarized in one word. Predictable.
Well, what just happened?
We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we've adjusted the exit.
This place really is nothing but mysteries. Oh my! I'm a trap.
Okay. So that's a strange icon. I've never seen it on the minimap. Like, I know what it is, but I can't figure out what it's supposed to be. Yeah, whatever. Let's just say it's a fish. And move on. But I kind of thought we were supposed to be investigating stuff and not just wandering around and killing bosses. That guy was a boss, right? I couldn't tell because he was so easy. But yeah, there was no investigating. You just walked around and stuff shifted and changed. And that was about it. Please be voice acted. God damn it! The suns began to set.
Oh, we weren't there for ages.
I should probably go give a report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me?
Not at all.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this voice.
Oh no, it's a cat. She's watching us. And she meowed. Terrifying. Whatever shall we do?
Did I do anything for him?
Well, this is something unexpected. Indeed. So the layout has changed completely since the last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. God damn, why do I struggle so much? Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins?
Are they ruins? Seems like a perfectly fine building, if a little weird.
They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them. Nor exactly how long they've been around. But you're correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All science points to a construction occurring sometimes during the Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages? You mean chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago?
Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things. Some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of the building completely changed in its layout. I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed. No record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Indeed. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. But I'm too busy drinking every day. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all your hard work.
It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance.
Yeah, it's always good to help.
If you'll please excuse us then.
The three of you did pretty well.
And it seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Cameltechs definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them.
Hard to get the timing right though.
Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually, too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my... But... Wait a second, what do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... fine, I mean, I guess.
That's our Reen. I'll pass the good news to Toa then.
Oh, and the principal... Fucking hell. Why do I struggle with her specifically? It's her boobs. They distract me. I just cannot. I cannot look away!
Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles!
Wouldn't you need the key? I guess we have a duplicate. Are you sure you're alright with this, Reen? Of course. I'm a protagonist pushover. Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, look here, man. But if you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble.
Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time we go into the old schoolhouse too. I'm totally not terrified anymore.
Use Silver one. Great. Save one additional button point. Cool. So... It's still a free day. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I guess I can actually just check the equipment because I was using the basic one. You know how in the MMOs or RPGs you start as just a random guy and just rags? I think I basically had the equivalent of that. Like how you're supposed to get armor and weapons and that kind of stuff. And I just was in rags. Yeah. Only thing I'm curious about is where exactly do you get the armor? Just the house, chapel, dorm, pawn shop, general goods. I have no idea. What about that first shop to the left? Oh damn, the volume is going down. I can figure out with the position of the microphone. I can never figure it out. Oh, flower shop. Store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. There doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. Well, what if I want a garden? What if I don't want a garden, and I'm gonna be forced to later on? Good lord, no. Damn, you guys are tiny. Shopkeep? Shop. Yeah, none of this is armor. Also, I have like no money. So I guess I'm not buying anything for now. Maybe I'll cheat with infinite currency later on. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I just didn't have an access to a shop. Oh, douchebags. Hello.
You're as remarkable as ever, Patrick. I wish I was even half as talented as you.
Oh, how I wish you two were there to see my performance at the Fencer Club today. With my sheer skill and experience, even the second year I stood no chance. Truly amazing, Patrick.
He was a fool to think he could compare to you.
Those guys are douchebags. If you didn't figure it out. Absolute douchebags. Don't I know you? But I don't want to talk to you because you're an asshole. Yo. Oh man, this is bad. take a while to get here, even I ordered it now. Something wrong? Yeah. Based on the Red Duck duds, I'm guessing you're from that new class of the academy? Duds? That's correct. But where do you hear about the uniforms? I get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings at the academy. You here to order something, though? Not at all. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You looked kind of upset. Oh, that's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands here. By which I mean I'm old out of a certain season here. And I'm trying to hold in a burp. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense. I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something. Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular.
Yeah, food's pretty popular. There'll be a lot of customers stopping by with a dish on their minds, so it will be better if I use something else.
Makes sense. So, what's the secret ingredient you need?
Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from the southern Zemuria. Brandon usually orders them for me. I probably wouldn't have run out either if I just kept my own stock.
A rare spice from Southern Zemuria. Girls from the cooking club might have some.
Well, but damn shame. I feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain.
Sure. Ponder his quandary? Well, that's quaint.
Indeed.
Mind if I talk to a friend of the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. Might let me borrow some passion lips if he has any.
For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you for that.
Don't get your hopes up yet. He might not have any.
Small chance is better than none. I really hate to ask, but can you check with him on me? For me?
Of course. That's what I've been saying I'm gonna do. Seriously, what is it with saying the same thing again and again, and saying the same stuff as you say the same stuff, while talking about the same thing again and again? Well, propositioning the same kind of quandary repeatedly.
Yeah, I can speak fancy too. I can't speak fancy. I cannot do that, it's very difficult. I struggle to speak as is.
Alright. This guy's always going by. Who the hell is that guy? Vice principal?
No, I will throw my mustache at you. No, wait. I'll speak like this. Throw my mustache at you because I'm evil. And my mustache is very evil too.
Okay. I thought I was stuck in that thing. Wait, what's up? I might as well do the same voice. Oi, going. What brings you here? Hey Nicholas, I got a quick question. Ian explained his situation and asked if Nicholas had any passion leaves. Well, I don't have any passion. Passion leaves though? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? Why don't want to give up the hope just yet? Why is that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw him using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of I saw it, so I'm not entirely sure. My memory definitely sticks, but the memory definitely sticks out of my mind. Let's see the chances are that Ramsey still has... Ramsey! Oh my god! Still has a view on hand, so you should try asking him. I see, thanks for letting me know. Do I ever have keen eyes or keen power to have picked up on it though? I've always had a knack for picking up ingredients in a dish. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. That's unbelievable. That's so unbelievable, in fact I don't believe you. Oh, not really, I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably move in to the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Yeah, sure. Alright. Can I close the door behind myself? Because it's kinda rude to leave it open. I remember in Trails in the Sky I used to just walk around opening all the doors. Too bad nobody actually complained. That made me feel good to be an asshole. Okay, I forgot where the cafeteria is. Is that? I have no idea. Oh wait, no, I remember. It's within the Union Building, I think. Okay, where did I go? I did not go in most of these buildings, and it's probably, yeah, it's here. It's here. It's definitely here. God damn it, volume going down again. Maybe, oh, there we go. That's the side I should speak to. Okay, you're not Ramsey. Is Jordan Ramsey in the house? In the house? Oi! Oh, Governor! What is it? Do you need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? And I know Gordon doesn't speak with his accent, I just can't do any other. Ah, of course not. Irene explained to Ramsey what he has been sent by Fred to look for passion leaves. Oh, I see. So Fred needs passion leaves, does he? It just so happens I have some right here. Really? Yup, they're all yours. Save some passion leaves. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... Oh, no payment necessary. Should be enough to last him a couple of weeks. He finds himself running short again. He can just ask. I am more. I'll be sure to pass it on to him. Thank you again. I didn't expect him to give me those for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. Just like Gordon Ramsay. He seems like an asshole, but he actually has a heart of gold. Yeah, let's exit. God damn it. Now when I sit like this, I keep bumping into a microphone with my nose. This sucks. Seriously. I can probably pick my boogers like this. Okay. Cafe. Okay, my neck is also hurting like when I say something like that. It's very difficult to figure out which exact side is needed to be able to get the best kind of volume and sound. That's not it, right? Yeah. Down there. Also, I forgot to complain about another thing. The frickin' game refuses to let you do anything else. It constrains the cursor, and if you alt-tab, it just immediately switches back when you try to press on the taskbar. It is so goddamn frustrating, and it's very common between the console ports. What did I do for him?
Huh, no way. You seriously found me some passion leaves?
I sure did. Here you go. Hand you the passion leaves.
Huh, you can't believe it. I can't believe you actually got those. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Just kept up.
You got me a ton too. How much did I always run you?
A ton of money. You should pay back. Nothing, actually. I ended up getting them from Academy cafeteria. Told him blah 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 Ramsey. Yeah.
I have to be sure to go thank Ramsey next time I get the chance.
I think he'd like that.
But I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went to all the trouble just to get these leaves for little old me. And now our customers would have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. Something special, but I'd like you to have it.
Crispy pasta. Pizza. Oh, I can have all of these?
Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, you're not part of a student council, are you?
Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask?
Well, just what we've helped everyone here and traced out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard kind of reminds me of his style, that's all.
Oh. So that's why we get requests from everyone in town too.
Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. Or like slaves.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably a ton of work for them, but I think we all feel like it's worth doing.
I can vouch for both of those things after today.
Yeah, sorry about the first, happy about the second.
I don't know what that means. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good Jesus, that's loud. Good luck with the rest of the day's work.
You too, you really pulled me out of a fight today.
I have a feeling that was a new quest and I accidentally completed it just because I stumbled into a random building. Should check on the student council anyway. Also, yeah, wait a second. T? No. R? Yes. Okay. Let's hang out with a glasses chick. I have a thing for them. Damn, that skirt is way too short. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, where... is that her? Yo.
I just joined the literature club. I've always loved reading ever since I was young, so I'm rather excited to try writing something for myself. I just hope I'm able to keep up with Dorothy's level of dedication.
Oi. Free day. Come here. That's Bond, I said. The hell? This is bullshit. How am I supposed to bond with people if I just don't want it? Okay, I guess let's hang out with other people. The ones I actually have a link with. Okay, so... he's supposed to be around here, right? Can I... so... no. Ah, wait, we're in academy, in the academy as well. Oh, I want to hang out with her. Courtyard. Yeah, wait, how do I... God damn it, I keep forgetting the buttons. That. Am I there? Oh, I am. Is that... oh, it's a hat. I was like, what kind of crazy hairstyle are you running? Jesus, lady. Keep it on your head. Okay, she's supposed to be right there. Howdy. You seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. Yo! I probably get a good nap here. Now I'm tired. Okay, you don't want to hang out either. Nobody wants to hang out, this is BS. Oh, I guess we only want to hang out when there's a tiny exclamation point next to him. Wait, I can... is that Tova? I can hang out with her too? Let's go to the Union building. Okay, using quick travel would be convenient if only it didn't take so long to scroll through the list. Imagine quick travel in Skyrim if you had to go through the list instead of picking and clicking the place you want to go to. Yeah, that would be crazy. This is kind of like that, only the distance is very small in addition to that. Where is she? Wait, is that her? I thought President was here, no? R? Can I need to zoom in. It looks like Tova, but... maybe she's on the second floor. Okay, come on. Good lord. Okay, so is she here? Does she want to hang out? Look at her, she's so small. She's like a little doggy. You just want to pet her. She's so adorable.
Good work today, Rian. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed.
I'm just glad I could be a bit of weight. I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. I'm just glad I could be a bit of weight on your shoulders.
You really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all that and investigate the old schoolhouse.
If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule is pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Dawes all year.
Thanks. You should head back to the dorms and get some well-deserved rest.
She still seems pretty busy. Yes. Are you still busy? I'd be happy to help you if you need a hand. I've already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me.
Are you sure? You must be really tired.
Don't worry about it. I can do a little more if it'll help you out.
Ah, thanks, Rin. That's really kind of you. Well, if you insist.
Rin helped Ove take care of the day's paperwork. Once we were done, she treated him to some tea. Damn, I want some tea. Oh wait, I have some this time. Haha. Tea is what keeps me going.
Finally done.
You've got a lot on your plate. Now I see just how busy the student council can be.
There's so much to get done, but I almost have time to have to take work home with me to finish everything in time.
Okay, that was a bit of a difficult read, so I started there.
Are you sure you're okay with this, though?
What do you mean?
Well, you said you help us out next month, too, right? Trust me, you should feel obligated to help just because your instructor told you to.
It's fine, I mean it. Besides, it's not like I'm getting anything out of it. Not like I'm not getting anything out of it. Yeah, I can't let the chance instructor Sarah's given me go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. That's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. I put a lot of effort into getting to this academy, and I'm going to make my time here count. Then, when I'm lying back like that, I keep not really paying too much attention to what text there is.
I'm going to be blunt here, Rin. Do you really need to push yourself like this?
Well, I would be the one to ask.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing your best and helping other people, but I'm a big fan of both. But at the same time, it's important to take time to just sit back and rest, too. You need to have a balance. Because if you don't, there may come a time when you want to work toward something important to you, but can't. Oh, sorry. Wow, things got really heavy there. I probably shouldn't be saying all this, and I hardly ever know you. But I just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard or anything. Because you're just as important as anyone else at the academy, even if you don't realize it yourself.
Thank you, President Ove. I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here, but this is kind of like a weight on my shoulders.
That's good then. And if you're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me. At the very least, I'll make some nice hot tea, and we can talk things over.
Roger. I don't think I've ever met anyone with such a soothing personality. She's right though, but pushing myself hard could really burn me out. I'm gonna work you like... God damn it. What's the word for it? I forgot. Anyway, does she participate in combat too? She's not from our class. That's why I wasn't interested. It would be so cool if I could just pick random people at school and be like, yo, you work with me now. And they're like, okay. Oi, what's up?
So, you wouldn't mind, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club. And I would immediately appreciate it if you could spare a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'll be happy to help, but I'm not in charge of your admissions into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here after all. Wait, really?
Okay. That was totally not pointless and actually interesting. Also, I'm a liar. Okay, so who wants to hang out? Oh, Blondie. Hey, Blondie, I'm gonna fondle you. Where are you? Oh, there I am. Okay. Oh, Blondie. Whatever your name is, I forgot. I don't see her. I really don't see her. Is that her? Oh damn. You've got horses here? That's kinda cool. And what's this place? Number of horses have been raised in the stable. Oh, it's a stable. You got a freaking stable for a school? This is actually really cool. I would kind of like to ride horses, you know? Well, hello there, Blondie. Wait, what's she wearing? Why are you not wearing the uniform? What's that?
What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice.
Wait, are you on cleaning duty all on your own?
It's part of our job as new students. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you.
Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find the chance to apologize to her properly. Spend time with her? Yep. Mind if I helped you out a bit? Seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own.
I'm not gonna stop you. You better not try anything funny though.
I'm gonna be trying a lot of funny things.
Bow chicka bow bow.
I can't do it louder, it's really quiet. Sports club almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I?
Huh? That's right. Don't let it happen again.
At this rate I'm practically dead weight. I've gotta make up for lost time. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Or she's just very stubborn. Ah, sorry. I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start cleaning up that other stuff.
But that's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn?
Oh, I just fucking said it! I just said it!
That was my chance too.
Having cleared everything up, Breen waited for Elisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. So it's like a sports jacket thing, I guess. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up a whole club room on your own?
It's not like I would have let you in there anyway. This is a girls' club, remember?
How was that a good point?
So what? It's not like you have naked girls in there. But he did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing, never mind. You're done here, so go away.
Oh baby, I wanna stay with you. I'm trying to be as much of a creep as possible, so her actions are actually justified. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms.
Wait till I have the perfect opportunity to slip through your fingers, Elisa. We can't keep doing this all year.
Oh my god. I just know what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, oh my god, I wanted to apologize to you for so long, but I was just a dumbass. And he's like, okay, but I thought you were so mad at me. And they're gonna be like, oh, I actually love you all along. And he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. This is all gonna be sappy and predictable, and I'm gonna be like, ah, fucking hell, this shit again. I just know this is what's gonna happen. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to dorm room. Yo, fatty. How you doing? I could save it because I'm also kind of fat.
Why, hello there. Would you care to try one of these freshly baked cookies?
Oh, actually, you're nice. You know, I'd love to and all, but I won't want to spoil my appetite right before you. Fuck that, eat cookies! A girl offers you cookies, you better take them. Or you get kicked in the nuts by me, stealing your cookies.
Oh, what a shame. I'm using a secret recipe what will make anyone who eats it fall madly in love with me, oh god.
You're actually a creep! I think I just dodged a bullet. Still, that was kind of amusing. Moving on. Hopefully I won't use the microphone. God damn, it's so small, I can't see. God damn it, I can't see. Yes, it is dorm. Oh wait, upper class dorm. God damn. Okay, so where's our dorm? Is that it? Trista Chapel. I seriously can't freaking see. When I'm lying back like that, the font is way too small. And if I try to move closer, the microphone gets in the way. And if I see that in any kind of in some kind of different way, then my back hurts and neck hurts, and it's just the sound is worse, and so on and so forth. I don't think it's our dorm. It was something about our class having a special dorm. So is T now R? Oh yeah, the quick travel. That's convenient. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room right now, I'll be in for a night. Blah blah blah, and bonding events from the blog will no longer be viewable. Enter. Ah, great. I had the opportunity to yawn. That was a long time coming. Is there gonna be something weird happening that night? Like, hey, I wanted to apologize to you, personally. And he's like, oh my, I'm an anime boy, so I can't handle this. So he's gonna slash his sword and the candle's gonna go out. But she won't get sliced. It won't get sliced.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all.
Okay, let's get a little louder.
Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here.
Oh yeah, I remember you. In the
We had
mountains.
that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
95.5
You're
Weasel.
listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday.
Are you the same chick who's in Persona 4?
I call it Abend time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
Oh my god, do you also know Ash?
Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful Lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
Way to be ominous.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
That was a new show? I thought there was gonna be a new show. That doesn't sound like a new show. It sounds like she's been doing it for a while.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
Who's the opponent?
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Already matching me up with those weirdos. Again.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
You can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Opening the camp menu will allow you to customize parties, equipment and armaments, as if I have any, as well as save your progress. Nope. Close menu, yep. It's not like I can prepare any better than I do now. Also, can you actually see the difference? Like, I can't see which one is it. Like, there's a tiny bit of difference, but it's very subtle.
Alright then, here we go.
Wow, you can just summon things by doing that?
What's that? A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
Sense in life.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive.
It's a robot.
I've set its parameters fairly high though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
Oh, so that's what you're playing at.
All right, begin.
If it's a fight they want.
Meet the following condition. No one is knocked out during battle.
Go!
You kidding me?
All right,
Fucking
let's do
kidding
this.
me? As if a thing can do anything to me. You know how over-leveled I am.
Give it up, everyone!
Well, it's buff up, so that thing can just hit us for like 2 damage.
All right.
You know what? Go for it. No, wait. That one.
Whirlwind! To me!
Okay, apparently it takes like no damage. Huh? What the hell?
Here we go!
Did it get double turned or something?
Arcus, activate!
Oh wait, hold up a sec, Link broke. You have really terrible unbalancing, so let's just not use you. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Activate! Leave it to me.
Okay, but you need a link to with him. Go for it.
They're open!
There we go. Let's watch it. Keep your voice. It's almost down. Is that all you got?
Go!
There you go.
Here! It's my turn.
Right!
Also, isn't, now when I think about it, isn't this test kind of, I don't know, boring? And
That's that.
I don't know how to put it, but the point is, if 2 of us, like Gaius and me, can just carry a 3rd guy, he can barely just sit on his ass and do absolutely nothing. It doesn't really test him.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
By hitting things.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Have those 3 been training in secret?
Oh, he's jealous!
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
We ain't gonna watch?
than I thought it would be. Does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird.
Archaism probably the same as the ones... Get down to the hell is their name is.
Machine, maybe?
The bad guys used.
Never seen anything else like it.
Yeah, it is a machine.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back.
That is not ominous.
I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
Oh my god, she has a dark past.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Yeah.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
Right.
Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than
World domination?
a field study.
Oh.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Wow.
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
So, if we die, then nobody's to blame. Great system.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Huh?
Okay, Field Study April, Rena, Lisa, Laura, Elliot, State Location Cedric, Marketown. Group B, Emma, Matthias, Juice. Oh, that's gonna be good. Juices, Fee, Gaius. Why do they have more people than us? Also, I forgot, Matthias is the guy who hates juices, right? Or is it Elliot? No, yeah, that's right.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
Fidget spinners?
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Yes!
Unbelievable.
There's gonna be so much shit.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train.
Because we don't want to spend a lot of money for you.
So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
We should get drunk and party.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy.
Wait a sec. Did it say I missed anything? Practical exam or haste history question?
Thank you for everything.
Would it say anything if I missed something? Because what if I missed that cafe thing? Probably is really easy to miss that. Oh, just time skips to the next weekend. Okay.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
She's the one to blame.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance?
Yo, what's up?
Morning, Elisa.
My version is better.
Morning.
You're, early. We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Then why are you
the
here?
same goes for you.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you here?
What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think?
What a freaking lunatic.
Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really?
What a freaking lunatic.
Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that? No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week apparently. I'm really sorry. Why are you apologizing?
Why isn't this more like this should be dragged on for way too long and be as obnoxious as physically possible, like I predicted?
That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it.
Do worry about it. Because you are to blame for this,
Trapdoor
bitch.
was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall.
Was it?
If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here.
Yes, that was my point. That's what I've been saying the whole freaking time.
So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
He has a little sister?
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now. But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, yeah. That. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. But even then, I just avoided you afterward.
Still, I really did appreciate it. So, thanks again.
You're welcome. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
You wanna be on top of me again? Not what I'm saying now.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes! Specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened.
I will never forget that.
Are we clear?
No.
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
She's gonna ruin it, isn't she?
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
Whoa, whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity.
For what?
We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart, then?
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from our group's members. Okay. So I actually got 4 people now. Damn, look at Elisa's sprite. It looks so upset. It's like, what the fuck are you looking at? Huh. Oh. Quest, okay. So, let's go check the engineering place. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna just go cheat and buy whatever I want. Yeah, I think the game was intended to, like, you're supposed to grind in that schoolhouse for a while, and I did not do that. I just cheated the experience. I'm just not a big fan of grinding, you know? I've been doing it in Trails in the Sky, and I've had enough of that. This is not it. Alright, and there we go. So, customize weapon shop. Okay. No. Let's go up in 7 from text. Oh! I can actually buy another to slot in the middle. That's cool. There we go. Okay, ornaments, sure, quartz. Oh, how do I buy it? Quartz specifically. Okay, am I missing something?
It was pretty good to see your hard work finally paying off, I guess. Oh, never mind. It's nothing important. What is important, though, is making sure you're well prepared before I send you off. If you need me to take a look at the Argus, just ask.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is one I actually need, and I need at least 4 of them. Yeah, cheating time it is.